Okay, Borderlands 4 trailer reaction. I haven't seen it yet. 3 was a bit of a letdown in a lot of areas. Brilliant gameplay, terrible story. Wonderlands, good gameplay, boring as fuck. Very going back on itself. New Tales from the Borderlands, don't even get me started. Fire all of your writing team, for the love of Christ. I'm topless, so I need to leave for my train in a minute. I've got to stay all night at the airport because I've got my flight tomorrow. Ooh, I've never been on a plane before. It's going to be fun. I'm going to Norway. Anyway, sorry, I'm really scattered at the moment. Borderlands 4 teaser trailer. Let's go. My predictions for the game, I'll get this out of the way straight off the bat. Like, they're just going to revive a bunch of people with, like, the whole Anahadium bullshit because it was in Tales 1 and then they made it canon in New Tales. They have the AI thing from Reese still somewhere in the story, probably. They've made ways to incorporate Jack back in. I don't want Jack back in because they ruined his writing in DLC 1 for Borderlands 3. They basically ruined every returning character. Thank you so much, Gearbox, for that. Not having high hopes for this game. Not buying it on launch. My predictions were either everyone's getting revived and it's going to be like a giant battle. It's the Watcher stuff. It has to be the Watcher stuff. It's going to either be like this giant battle between like past Vault Hunters that passed away and like past villains that have passed away, all coming back in this final game. Because it could be like the final game. I don't think anyone would be mad if this was the final Borderlands game. God. But... or it's going to be like, oh, I had an idea. It's like a weather god. Like, oh, it's raining a bunch on Pandora. I don't know. It's just something I came up with like 2 years ago. And I'm like, maybe they'll do something like that. I have no idea. But this is all we know so far. So let's just get into it. It's pre-sequel 2. It's Elpis. Interesting. Ooh, they've brought the codes back. Let's hope they don't ruin Tannis being a Siren 5 years before it fucking happens. Thanks, game. Is it on Steam? Let's find out, shall we? So, what I want is something a bit more serious, like Borderlands 1. It's my favourite game of the franchise. I'm replaying Borderlands 2 at the moment, and I'm really enjoying it. When that was my least favourite one for years. It is on here. I'm gonna watch it. I wanted something a lot more serious, more down to earth, less funny haha fart jokes, less oh look at me I'm so zany pop culture references. One of the common things about the Borderlands franchise is the whole go woke go broke shit. I think that's kind of silly. I think in like because people are like against the idea of like a character being trans in Borderlands, the series with talking dinosaurs and people with prosthetic limbs everywhere. Like, Borderlands is like rife for concepts of transhumanism and philosophy and everything like that. I go on record now by saying the Borderlands universe is infinitely the most captivating, engaging, interesting fictional universe ever created. There is so much potential in this universe. There is so much they can do with this material. And they don't do it. They dedicate an entire area to fucking Game of Thrones a year after this fucking series stopped premiering. Just a waste of time. So I hope that this one takes itself a bit more seriously, stops trying to be funny every 12 seconds, stops forcing dialogue down the player's throat. And I don't like Lorelei because she's trans. I just don't like Lorelei because she's a shit character. I don't want bad characters anymore. Don't keep rehashing them. Don't keep making them such a one note with like a personality gimmick that you keep going over and over and over with. Stop trying to fit a character's gimmick into every single one of their fucking lines. And for the love of God, just write better stories. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's not difficult. You've done it before, Gearbox. See if you have what it takes to get into history as a legendary of all times. You search for secret alien treasure. So straight off the bat, looking at the trailer, this reminded me of the vault in the movie trailer. I haven't seen the movie. I'm never watching that fucking movie. Jesus Christ, I was suicidal 5 years ago. Fuck me. It looks like we're going to like different dimensions now, I guess. I mean, like what else do you do from going to different planets? You go to different dimensions, why not? I kind of want some fan servicey stuff, like I want to go back to Firestone again. Just cause cute. Looks like a robot. Or the Eridians, because this has to be the Eridian story, right? Surely. Maybe this is like a Guardian hand? Because remember, the Eridians and the Guardians are different things. The Guardians are the creation of the Eridians. I know all the lore. I'm the lore buff. The lore buff for this franchise. God, I hope New Tales is like D-canon and it's like a shitty game that someone's playing inside the Borderlands universe. But like, the crystal, like, you could bring the crystal into the story, even though I think the Anahadium crystal is fucking stupid. I feel like it's such a cop-out writing mechanism to get anything to happen. I'm not looking forward to that. But I just want the story to take itself a bit more seriously, have a bit more depth, finally do the Watcher thing. It doesn't need to be this huge spectacle, it just has to be something worth my time. Because fuck me, the last couple of games have not been. Even though I have 1,800 hours on Borderlands. Look, that's only 1,100. 700 hours are idle somehow, I added them all up. I don't know. I love this franchise. It's a shame to see what it's turned into, where it's gone. There's still some good ideas coming up in the stories. And I'm excited to see where the team goes next, but my passion for the franchise is very much plateaued and just gone. So if you can blow me away, blow me away. But I'm expecting it to be something again that isn't exactly what I'm after, sort of like Borderlands 3. But yeah, we'll see. All eyes are on them at the moment because if this flops, that's it. No more Borderlands. No one's going to take a chance on this series again. But anyway, I need to start getting ready because I need to leave for my train. Oh my god, I'm flying to Norway. I've not been on a plane before. I'm going to be staying there for a week and a half with a friend. Oh boy, exciting, exciting, exciting. But yeah, I'll see you later. I'll probably play it. If this is the last video you see from me, that means I died on the plane. Oops.